Good day, friends. Welcome to Woolley's Mammoth Mountain Retreat, your host in Mammoth Lakes. Today we're going to talk about how to operate the Pioneer Bay pellet stove. So first off, on the controls, we have three options here on this switch: auto, off, and manual. We want to ignore the auto. We don't want to use auto. We want to use only the manual function to start things off. And then we've got the heat output and the fan speed. To start out, we want to go medium, slightly medium high maybe. To get things started, we want to check the burn tray down there where the pellets fall in, and just make sure that that's close to empty or nearly empty. If it does have a lot of pellets in there for some reason, we're going to use this tool to open the door and just scoop those out and put those back here in the hopper or back in the bin that we store the pellets in. You want to start out with that just being fairly empty. And shut that door back to get a nice seal. Okay, you definitely don't want to operate the stove with this door open, and you want to make sure you tighten it up and get a nice seal just for the way this thing burns. So now we have it switched to manual. We have the auger heat output set to medium high, the fan medium high, and at this point we're going to go ahead and click the manual start button. We're going to go ahead and press that, and at this point it's going to start to feed the pellets down into the burn tray, and it takes several minutes for this thing to get started. So be patient, let it do its thing, and it will auto ignite there. You'll see a nice little flame start to grow, and then you can back off on the heat, dial this back down, and also you can adjust the fan back down as well, or keep that high depending on what you want. Typically, as this thing starts to burn, you're definitely going to want to run it towards the lower setting. It doesn't make a huge difference on the heat. Once it gets going, you set that low and medium, you're going to get a lot of heat. The only difference between that and setting it on high is you just burn through a lot of pellets. You get a high flame, and it's just not efficient. So those are the tips for how to operate the Pioneer Bay pellet stove. And if you do need more pellets, we do have bags of pellets downstairs in the bedroom with the king bed in the closet. Enjoy and have a great stay here in Mammoth Lakes.